Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to BFL Reacts. Welcome back to more Amphibia. So, last week was kinda nuts with Olivia and Yunnan. Very good episode. Today we have Season 3, Episode 8, Hollywood Hot Pop, and If You Give a Frog a Cookie. Now, today is certainly not my blindest reaction. The reason for that being this promo art by Matt Brawley. I have it on the screen somewhere. So because of this art, I can infer, like, probably a couple things. The old Hot Pop, like, clone from the intro, I'm guessing maybe that's an actor and Hot Pop is, like, impersonating him or something. Like, they do what is that story? Where, like, a rich person and a poor person, like, switch places. I can't think of the story off the top of my head, but I'm guessing probably that, but with an actor instead of a king. Or like Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal. And obviously, the blue-haired girl from the intro makes an appearance. Episode If You Give a Frog a Cookie. Apparently this is like a reference to some kids' books called like If You Give a Mouse a Cookie or something. I had never even heard of those. Honestly, I thought of, there's like a kid's book named like If You Give a Moose Waffles or something. I don't know. So I don't exactly know what that could possibly mean as a reference. While I generally try to avoid the synopsises, it can be really hard to when I'm really active in the fandom on Twitter. So I do know the basic premise of that episode. The scientist is trying to help Anne find a way home. How? I don't know. Matt also said that these are two wholesome episodes, and some people are kind of suspect of that. I don't know if it is. I'm assuming Hollywood Hot Pop will be. As for If You Give a Frog a Cookie, I'm less positive. But let's go ahead and hop into these episodes. Is it different? Yo, that was cool. That was super cool, dude. Oh, was that her again? Hollywood tour.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Only $20 an hour for parking?
Your world actually respects actors.
Respects them.
We
Around
worship
here,
them.
People worship actors as gods.
Yes.
But maybe I'd have a shot in this world.
You could be a pretty mean character actor for some kind of like creature feature.
Hollywood, here I come.
No, Hop Pop.
You know what? I do not have the energy for this.
And
Oh, I am so sorry.
there he is, dude.
Don't worry about it. Still waiting for my big break, though. Humphrey Westwood. Nice to meet you. You an actor, too?
He's cute, dude. He's the inconceivable guy from Princess Bride. I can't remember his name.
You Humphrey Westwood?
Me?
That's another familiar
Why,
voice.
do we look alike?
Go ahead. Take my spot in line.
Oh,
What a
no,
kind
I
man.
couldn't.
Nonsense. This town could be harsh on newcomers.
Got this elbow cream, right? You put it on, you feel like brand new. You're so surprised.
Oh, it's a commercial. Ooh, really? Dude,
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
the sitcom. The sitcom catchphrase, bro. Love it. Finally, we get some payoff for that.
More like Hollywood.
Damn, girl, you looking. She dripped the fuck out.
You look just like someone I know.
All right,
Is this man gonna get abducted by Mr. X?
else can go home.
Was that Maddie's voice actress?
Do your elbows crack when you bend them? Try Crack-a-Lackin' elbow cream. Wait, there's more. Say what?
Is that also Bill Farmer doing the voiceover?
do we live with somebody famous?
Parents, maybe be a little more concerned.
What if Mr. X sees one of these?
Yeah, oh, Mr. X. Dude, Humphrey is hella getting abducted.
Dry, crusty. Now you don't have to
Web crusties.
Say what?
Screenshot. He's everywhere. Shout out Crack-a-Lackin'.
But am I deserving? Am I living a dream that should have gone to Humphrey?
Yes, but also you kind of had a big break. You were just working with criminals at one time.
Whoa! They have mugs too.
Oh, I love the music. Very, very fun.
HP, I love your work.
HP.
I want you to audition for a role in my latest film.
Say what?
Oh my god, bro.
Just like that guy in the commercial.
Everyone loves him. No, Mr. X.
At your office in the studio water tower? Just show up and I get the part?
Studio Water Tower. What is this, Animaniacs?
I'm sorry, Anne, this is too big to pass up.
No!
The music is so fun in this episode. This is so goofy. This is a fun one, bro. I'm in love. Oh. Oh no. An epic chase. Wasn't there a chase on golf carts in freaking Teen Titans Go the movies or something? What is this, dude? Oh!
This is actually pretty realistic.
This poor old frogman. Suspicion Island 3? Bruh. Yo, kinda worked.
Lived. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't see you there. Humphrey?
Looks like you found out my day job, Amphibia.
Aw.
I'm so happy for you. Even if I never make it, it's enough to know an old fart like me did.
You didn't have to call him an old fart.
Mitch is waiting for you.
Yeah, you can tell him to go.
No, Humphrey. He's waiting for you.
Aw.
There he is. Get him.
Okay, so Mr. X is gonna look like a fool. They just had to traumatize this old man first. I'll die, this is kinda fucked up.
Escape me, huh?
Let go of my nose.
Wait, it's not a false nose?
Mr. X was wrong again.
Jenny, I'm gonna need some ice cream, girl. A lot of ice cream.
That was really good delivery.
Thank you.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Stop pining after what he doesn't have and start seriously protecting the things he does.
Bruh, come on.
Bravo, Hop.
That has got to be the cutest shit ever.
That's right, Anne. From now on, I want to be a director.
Oh, and you didn't have to do that this end card. Okay, so, like, low-key, one of my favorite episodes of the season so far, like, people are like, oh, I don't like the filler. Dude, this is so fun. Like, what's wrong with you? Spider Sprig, too? Like, these are some of the most fun episodes in the entire show. Like, I get it, you know, people get really invested in the story. I am too, don't get me wrong. But this is just what the show's, like, roots are, you know, it's fun. Fun. It's the funny frog show. You know, sometimes it's the serious frog show. Or the epic frog show. But it's always going to be the funny frog show. And I love it for that, dude. And it was so nice to see, what was the old dude's name again? Humphrey? It was so nice to see him because ever since we saw him in the intro, I was like, who is this man? I could not stop thinking about him. He haunted my dreams. He was my sleep paralysis demon. I needed answers. And now I've got them. And he's just the nicest old man to have ever lived. Which is kind of cool. So let's hop into the plot, I guess. If you give a frog a cookie. Oh, the titular cookies.
They've been really homesick lately, and I thought a swamp might cheer them up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm making them cookies.
The answer to all of life's problems.
True. Last time I made cookies, I burned them.
They need to learn how to cope on their own.
You,
How
Miss,
did you get them cooked, aren't
you just did that because you wanted a cookie, Mrs. Moonjoy. Look, a gnome!
This was nice, but let's clean this up and get back to the village.
Sorry, though.
The village?
Why, our miniature recreation of Wartwood, of course.
Is this hereditary?
May I have this dance, Tiny Sylvia?
Sylvia! Bessie! Oh! Dr. Jan!
Tell me you've got good news.
Hug.
Great news, actually. I've got a lead.
What?
We found someone who might be your ticket back to Amphibia.
Wait till I tell the planters.
I wouldn't just yet.
Don't want to get their hopes up.
Sorry, guys. No good news to report.
All right, kids,
Aw.
back to the tiny village.
That's gotta be heartbreaking.
Dr. Jan found someone who might know how to get us back to Amphibia.
Holy
Mm.
So what are we waiting for?
Oh. This seems like a hellish world that I would really love as a child.
Stay close. The government's still on our tail.
Hype, hype, hype.
Keep telling you kids we don't have extra snacks back here. Oh,
Miss Webby, is that you? Shout out Kate Micucci. She's also Velma right now, isn't she?
We are reporters, and we were just wondering if you could answer some questions about interdimensional travel. The media has caught wind of my amazing discovery.
This is a hell of a design. What else can I say?
Frakes may currently be
Oh, is that Bill Cipher?
Frakes fractal. Look over here, my Frakes field.
What is going on here?
named after you.
The sea was hit with a wave of very strange energy.
Yo! Yo! Oh! This is so cool. Oh my god, did she actually do it though? Skipman!
Since then,
Oh my god.
repeat the anomaly several times. But no matter how many times
Bro.
I do it, no one believes me.
It went to Newtopia.
To get a good picture with all that magnetic distortion.
Is that the Owl House? What?
Who's ready to see me burst through space-time?
Doctor, this process is still very unstable and dangerous.
What else is up there?
I think one of those pictures is Amphibia. I'm almost somewhat certain about it.
Bro, my stomach is like getting like I don't know. I'm scared.
No, we have no idea what will happen. It's too dangerous.
Okay, bro.
But then you're
No.
not gonna be sad for the rest of your lives.
For the rest of your lives. I love that. Bro. My stomach is hurting. Not Amphibia. Okay.
Not Amphibia.
And is it broken now forever?
Can only hold the portal open for about 5 seconds before it collapses, and
Okay.
were you three always giant talking frogs?
What the fuck? What happened to them?
We're frog people from another dimension.
Oh god. Oh god. Ew.
Derek, clear my schedule.
Way.
Field activate.
No. Boo, you suck. And kick this old lady's ass.
I'll be the most famous scientist in history.
You suck.
As I dissect you and catalog your organs.
No, not dissection, bro.
May be an unparalleled genius, but that doesn't mean she can just kidnap people.
Well, they're not people, they're frogs, but okay. Nice. Thank you for being a friend. Hey, that was a trailer shot. No!
Oh, my granola bar from lunch. Ooh, snacks.
Oh, well, she seems nice at least. Oh!
Keep things.
Oh, it's very cartoonish dissection. Well, that's not blue power. Yeah! Shout out keycards. Yeah, okay. And losing ear foreshadowing.
So noble, fluffy, and precious.
Good lord.
She's after us and madder than a hornet.
I have an idea.
And madder than a hornet. God, I love Bill Farmer's delivery on everything he says.
I have a lesson for you too.
Snackies. No. Oh my god. They always portray children as just so animalistic in this show. I kind of love it.
But you gotta stop guilting me. I can't resist.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ann. We should have known better.
They'd get you into some trouble.
Frakes was brilliant, but also a huge jerk.
Yeah,
His
get
whole
out of
thing
that toxic
reminded me that
workplace,
science is
honey.
for helping others, not just helping yourself. And I think the portal we'll build together will be more than enough to get me a grant.
Oh yeah, she probably knows the tech. Oh my god.
I'm gonna help you get these goobers home. Yeah!
Thanks, Terry. You're good people.
You're good people. Oh, we get the good intro. I mean, last week's intro was fitting. Woo, baby, poopa da poopa. Baby! So that episode slapped. Everyone on Twitter was like, oh, I don't care about the crusty old frogman and his acting. It's like, are you... I've been trying to avoid the episode synopsises, and I know what happens and if you give a frog a cookie, man. If you guys are all, like, actively looking at them, like, surely you would know what this episode was about, and that there's plot in it. Like, I mean, come on, you guys, Twitter. So this was great. We finally got the skit, man. It's not that big of a deal, really. I guess it was there as a hint that something had happened, but it being like kind of dated technology definitely made me think it was someone in the past had gone to Amphibia, or someone like before present day, rather, like back in the 90s. But it was still cool to see the origin of that for sure. Portals, man. How do those work? Kind of crazy, right? I don't know, it's a lot. Like, that's like big progress. Like, we finally have big progress, right? Like, they would have to build it, right? But this is a cartoon, so like it could be just built next episode. Or it could take them a few episodes. It could take a while, you know? It's hard to tell with that kind of thing. It was super nice to see Kate Micucci in the show. I'm currently watching DuckTales. Can I self-promote here, you guys? A DuckTales reaction playlist up here in the cards. I'm watching through that show right now and I really love it. But this one was a really good balance of fun and plot. Get to see that the Plantars are starting to get a little homesick. Very sad, very funny. Guys, do not be Toni Collette from Hereditary. That is not a good example of how to cope. Just a banger episode. Both really good episodes this week. Now let's talk about next week's episode. So next week's episode is Froggy Little Christmas, our mid-season finale, but it wasn't intended to be. So the episode after that, which is going to be the season 3B premiere, was originally intended to be the season 3A finale. Matt Brawley said that that was how it was intended, but he didn't really have a part in the scheduling. But he also said that Froggy Little Christmas serves well as a mid-season finale, and the original mid-season finale works well as a premiere. So that's very interesting. That also means we're going to get 2 full-length episodes back-to-back, though. They're just going to be separated by months of agonizing wait. But very much looking forward to next week. Isn't that when we get the Rebecca Sugar song, too, right? That's going to be hype. So I will catch you guys next week. Dude, I don't want this show to go on hiatus, bro. I'm gonna be like the Plantars, making miniatures of them and talking to them and just going insane. Whatever. I'll catch you guys next week. Until then, peace.